Hey, Tej here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for Bitcoin. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave Theory and provide multiple scenarios the price may take. Let's take a look at the different options here. Overall, we've had this WXY completed, whether the X is here or the X is here, does not matter. The overall structure here is complete anyhow. Now, we had a possibility here that I shared before, saying that we had a 1, 2 here, and then starting to roll over the count. I took another look here, and this is not probable or possible discount at all. That is not a 5-way move here into the wave 1. I didn't get to look into the wave structure before, or I didn't look into the wave structure before on a 1-minute chart, so I did not see this. So again, this high here, which was expected to be the wave 4, actually can't be here. Let me explain. I was assuming on higher time frame, as I didn't see all these structures, that this was 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I thought that this here, this pump or this bump in price, was before the wave 3 had placed itself. So I thought this was the wave 2 basically, right? Because currently we can't have the wave 4 going above the wave 2. This is making this invalid, so we can't have this. So yeah, if this price or this high was here, we would have placed this as the second, then we had this spike downwards here into the third, and then fourth, and then this would have been legit. But currently it is not legit. So this count is invalidated. So I had to look into this structure again and trying to find some kind of count that would fit this idea. Now, I had this idea of some kind of triangle here before, and I think I mentioned it a few videos ago as well when we were around this area, but I couldn't really get this going on any counts. Again, just because we had a possibility of this being a wave 1, we can't have a wave 2 here because we can't have wave 2 triangles. So instead, we have to have a look at it closer and place this possible triangle inside a substructure of that wave 2. Okay, so I've had this as a W, X, and Y. So the wave Y here has that triangle instead of the wave 2. I've labeled this as an A, B, C, D, E. The extension here of 0.618 is from the start of W to end of X and then projected here. So we are getting so close to the minimum requirements for WXY that I am willing to allow this until I see a better option here. So yeah, that is basically it. The only thing that I don't like about this is the wave E gets so high on RSI. Even on 1 hour, we are still getting a higher RSI here than we did on here on C wave. This is making this very unlikely, but again, I can't find other way to explain this price action. We have to make 2 exceptions here in order to fit any kind of count here, and that is very unfortunate. If you have some kind of count that would explain the price action here, please let me know, because I'm very interested in that. In any case, we have to be placing the wave 2 here now. After that point, we have a diagonal, expanding leading diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into wave 1 of micro this time. And then we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into third. Now, what I don't like about this is the fact that we did not get to the 1.618 extension here. We are close, but we are not there. If we hadn't gone beyond the 1-to-1 extension here, then I would have instantly placed a wave 1 of sub micro degree here. So I would have placed a 1 here, and this would be a 2. This is still possible that this is another 1, 2, but we'll talk about that in just a moment. For now, if we are, however, placing the third of micro here, fourth, and fifth, we see that wave 5 here is massive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we get a nice subdivision though, to get us the 5th wave of micro here to complete the third of subminuet. At that point, we would be looking for A, B, and C, looking for higher prices. Now where we would be looking at is the previous wavefall of this submicro here, also the 0.382 here, or at least the 236, which is usually the minimum target for wave 4s, and then the 1-to-1 extension here on the pink around 22.6k. So anything beyond or between these two levels is fine. 22.6 to 24.2k. Now on lower degree, of course, we have this minimum target of 21.6k. We are just looking at this microcount ABC, and we have hit that. So we'll see what happens. Now let's discuss about the fact or the possibility of this being a 1-2. Now at that point we would again have to have this structure, the next structure, as a 5-way structure, most likely. Why? Because this is looking a bit different. Again, we don't hit this structure as the 1.6 minute, which would make me think that, again, this is part of a smaller degree structure, right? So instead of wave 5 being here, let me hide this for now. We're looking this as 1-2. So another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here to complete the third here of this submicro count. Then again we would be looking at the same ABC into the 4th and 5th. At that point only we would be at the 3rd of micro, then 4th of micro, and then looking for the 5th of micro to complete the 3rd of subminute, right? So that would be way more bearish option, right? But we don't need to look into that as of yet, but we just need to be mindful of that it is still a possibility that can happen. I'm just going to be leaving it right there. But yeah, those are the alterations and the two counts that I'm tracking at the moment. Both are bearish, but one is less bearish, I guess. But yeah, if you have other counts, let me know in the Discord server. There's a link in the description of the video if you want to join. Also, if you would like me to update a certain other asset, let me know in the comments below. For now, I thank you for watching and hopefully see you on the next video. Bye bye.